Hey people, John here again. We're going to do my top 10 essential Megadeth albums. So I'm going to do from 10 down to 1, and I'm going to mention a live album of theirs which I think is of excellent value and a really good album of theirs. And also a side project of Dave Mustaine's. So this is my, in my opinion, my top 10. You probably all think differently, but if you would like to put your list in the comment below, I respect your idea, your opinion. So, right, I'm sure people will be there. No, that can't be number 1. That can't be number 2. Right, so number 10. Endgame. Now there'll be people going, no, that should be at least number 6, 7. But no, number 10 for me. There's a few tracks on here that I like listening to. But this is, I think, probably Head Crusher, This Day We Fight, stuff like that. That's probably my favourite ones. But other than that, that came out in 2009 on Roadrunner Records, and you know, it's still a really good album. If that was the only Megadeth album, then that would be a really good one. Same with the next one. The next one is United Abominations. Reason I've chosen this is because it's got Gears of War on it, and I love that song. It's got the remake of A Tout Le Monde, which I'm not really I don't really like the remake, but I prefer the original. The song means a lot because it's one of my best mates' song, and he committed suicide years ago when the song came out, actually. So yeah, I'd say Never Walk Alone, Washington is next. Pretty cool. So yeah, and that one came out in 2007. The next one is, I didn't realise this was going to be as low down as this, but this used to be in my top 5. Euthanasia, and obviously got the original A Tout Le Monde. This is the reissue with the demo version as well. Reckoning Day, awesome track. Train of Consequences, awesome. Tout Le Monde, Addicted to Chaos. There's just so many cool tracks on there. And I Thought I Knew It All, which is been redone by David Mustaine. It's quite slow, so check that out as well. But yeah, that's from 1994, and yeah, lots of memories playing that one. Next album is Mustaine's first album, which he did coming back from his hand injury, and it's The System Has Failed. Now, this is a really cool album. Blackmail the Universe, Die Dead Enough, Kick the Chairs, awesome. Scorpion, awesome. Of Mice and Men, another awesome track. There's so many cool, awesome tracks. This used to be on in my car so much, all the time. But yeah, when it came out in 2004. So go out and buy that, it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. And yeah, fun memories of playing that one. Right, now we go to the first album, Killing Is My Business, and Business Is Good, as it says on the back up there. This is the reissued one, and it's got some extra tracks, demos on it. Favourite tracks on here: Mechanics, Looking Down the Cross, Killing Is My Business, Love to Death, yeah, really cool album. And the first one, you know, this is one absolutely awesome album, so go buy that as well. Then we'll do So Far, So Good, So What. This came out in 1988 and 87, 88 time, and yeah, this has got some really amazing tracks on it. I love the whole album. Into the Lungs of Hell, Set the World Afire, that's just amazing. Anarchy in the UK, obviously a Sex Pistols song. Mary Jane's, like, one of my all-time favourite tracks on there. And In My Darkest Hour, that is just the best, probably the best Megadeth song ever. So yeah, really cool CD album. So yeah, and then we go on to the most commercial, or their this was when I first got into Megadeth, and this would be Countdown to Extinction back in 1992. And yeah, first song I heard on this was when it came out, it was being played on Raw Power TV program in the UK all the time, and it was Symphony of Destruction. That is just like the most awesome song going. Skin in My Teeth, Sweating Bullets, This Was My Life. Yeah, this was my life in 1992. This just played so much. This is a reissue with the B-side, which was, I think it was a B-side, no, it was previously released in the US, Crown of Thorns. And then the other songs on their demos. But yeah, this is one hell of an awesome album. So there's that one. Now, number 2. Number 3 in my top 10 Megadeth albums, and it is the new album, Dystopia. Okay, that don't look like a CD. No, there's a CD in there. This is the one with the VR type glasses there. I've not opened this. I do have the CD, the original CD, but yeah, this is a limited edition. It's got the virtual reality goggles plus 2 bonus tracks. So yeah. Standout tracks on this are The Threat Is Real, Dystopia, Fatal Illusion, Post American World, Poisonous Shadows, their cover of who was the band now, I can't think, but there's a song on there called Foreign Policy, Foreign Policy, and it's just like a cover, and it's just like amazing song. I didn't even know it was a cover when it came out. I just thought, oh my god, Dave Mustaine has written one of the amazing song there. Yeah, so this is my number 3 Megadeth album, and yeah, go out and buy that. It's awesome. Mine's staying sealed. Right, number 2. This is hard because I love these 2 albums a lot, but you'll see why I've done number 2. Peace Sells, but Who's Buying? This is the 25th anniversary disc with the it's got 2 discs on it, and that's live in Cleveland 1987. But yeah, this is one hell of an amazing album, and this CD came out 2011. So yeah, Wake Up Dead, awesome. Conjuring, awesome. Peace Cells, awesome. Devil's Island, sorry, awesome. Black Friday, awesome. Bad Omen, awesome. My Last Words, awesome. Yeah, that is My Last Words. I Ain't Superstitious, not really keen on that song so much, but yeah, it's one hell of an album. If you haven't got that in your collection, then you should. Right. So here we go. Number one. And number one is going to be this one. No, it's not. It's going to be this one. Rust in Peace. What more can I say? This is just one hell of an album. Thrash metal, Megadeth at their peak. Just, you know, holy cow is the word. Holy Wars, Punishment Due, Hangar 18, Take No Prisoners, Five Magics, Poison Was a Cure, Lucretia, Tornado of Souls, Dawn Patrol, Rust in Peace, Polaris, and then this one's got the extras on, My Creation, and then it's got 3 demos at the bottom. But this is just, that is just so awesome. And this was the second Megadeth album I ever owned, and yeah, I've had a few copies, but yeah, this is one hell of an amazing album. My favourite thrash album ever, and you've got a classic lineup on there as well. Whoopsie daisy. But yeah, this one came out. This disc came out in 2004. Obviously, the album was 1990. But yeah, what an amazing time when that came out. So that's it for the albums. If you're looking for a live album of Megadeth, you've got the new Countdown to Extinction live album that recently came out. But the one that I tend to like, even though it's not the members of the band that I liked. Actually, I do like Al Petrelli, but it is this one, and it's Rude Awakening, and this is a double CD, and that's the tracks. And it's actually, I've got it on DVD, and I bought it in 2002 when it came out, and it's just, you know, I love watching this and listening to this CD. Really, really cool. And if that's all you can afford, I'm sure you can pick this up quite cheap now. That is one that's got all the really amazing tracks on it. So Dave Mustaine's side project, which I tried putting as number one, showed you as number one album, but it's not. It's MD45, which, I don't know, does MD stand for Megadeth? 4.45, and it's called The Craving, the album. So there's this old sticker mark there. So there's The Craving, and that's the tracks. Came out in 1996. So I thought it came out later than that, but it's not. It is 1996. The CD, the first time I managed to get this was in 2004. So yeah, that's MD45, The Craving. Obviously, Dave Mustaine's on guitar and vocals on that as well. So yeah, that's a hidden gem that Megadeth fans should have, or Dave Mustaine fans. And that is it from my Megadeth Essential album video. And I'm going to do some more pretty soon. Probably Black Sabbath next, or Ozzy. We shall see. There's going to be loads, so keep rocking to Megadeth, thrashing out, headbanging. See you later.